People are always asking me, how's the real estate market? It's a great question. People want to know what's going on with their greatest asset, their home. Real estate's hyper-local, meaning it differs from community to community, sometimes even street to street. We want to bring you information every month on the Santa Clarita Valley market, but we also are going to be featuring 2 communities each month so that you know what's going on in your market. This month we're featuring Castaic and the Acton Agua Dulce markets. Follow the link in the comments below and you can hear all about those hyperlocal markets. Now for the Santa Clarita Valley market update. For the Santa Clarita Valley, the average prices have actually gone down 1.6% from last year this time. Why? Well, there's the same number of buyers on the market, but the inventory or the homes available for sale have actually increased. The highest demand properties right now in Santa Clarita are the single family homes between $400,000 to $600,000. For those homes that you can expect to be on market for about 35 days. So what does all this mean? The prices have gone down a bit, days on market have gone up slightly. These are all signs that the market is leveling out a little bit. We know that a balanced market is 6 months of inventory on the market. Right now, we're only at about 3.5 for single family homes and under 2 months of inventory for condos and townhomes. So we know that it's still a seller's market. So what's going on with interest rates? They're in the high 3s, low 4s, depending on your loan amount and your credit. This is the lowest that they've been in 18 months. What does that mean? It's a really good time to either purchase or refi. If you've been on the fence, you haven't refied yet, or even if you refied a year ago, now might be time to revisit that. It's a great way to shave, $50, $100 off of your monthly mortgage, depending on where you're at. If you're unsure how the rates are going to benefit you, it's worth the effort to talk to a lender just to find out how much you could save every month. So I would really recommend you reaching out. If you don't have a lender that you use or that you can trust to not be pushy and to give you the right information, give us a call. We always have a list of lenders who we know and trust who are going to take great care of you. So if you're a seller, what does all this information mean to you? If you've been sitting on a lot of equity in your house and you've been thinking about cashing out, now might be the right time for you. Prices have begun to tick down a bit. Now this is the first time we've had a dip since 2006. So does that mean that the market's hit its peak and we're starting to go down in values? I don't know. What I can tell you is that the market's cyclical. What goes up must come down. This could be just a temporary hold, slight drop, and then we go up more. Typically we see something more significant in the economy that would signify that we are going to actually start declining in value. So it's still a great time to sell your place, to cash out in the value, and if you're either downsizing or upsizing, your next purchase will have a great interest rate. So the chances of you making your money go further is actually really good. If you're a buyer right now, it's still a competitive market, especially if you're looking in the high demand categories. So that's the single family homes between $400,000 to $600,000, or in what we call an HGTV flip homes, which are turnkey, ready to move in, well decorated. Both of those categories, we're seeing a lot of offers, a lot of competitiveness that's kind of pushing up the prices. For those types of homes, you might end up in what we call a multiple offer situation. Now, for those situations, you're going to really want a competent realtor on your side so that you end up with the winning offer. Believe it or not, it's not always about offering the highest price. If you want more information on how that works, feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to explain it to you. Our goal is to teach you about the real estate market so that you are empowered to make the right choices for your family. As I mentioned, interest rates are the lowest that they've been in 18 months. Even if prices continue to drop, interest rates are likely to go up. You can actually spend less on a mortgage if you purchase today with a lower interest rate than waiting for the housing prices to go down and have a higher interest rate. Be sure to subscribe to our channel because we post other information on real estate as well as market updates monthly. If you have questions, you can call or text us at the number below. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please share it with your friends and hit like below.